Afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this? A 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome to my brand new playthrough, hosted by yours truly, mrespnozax. And this is for you guys. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 500 subscribers. Thank you guys to those who took the time to vote in the polls and determine which game you guys want me to do a playthrough of as a 500 subscriber special. And here we are. Welcome everyone to Pokemon Colosseum for the Nintendo GameCube, released in 2004. Man oh man, what is there to say about this game? Man, this game brings, just looking at the title screen, it brings back so many great memories, dude. Like, man, many great memories. Like, dude, I remember the day where I freaking got the fucking GameCube, and I was really excited and everything like that and stuff. And I was like really hoping for like a Pokemon game to release for the GameCube, and to my surprise I was like, holy snaps, like a traditional Pokemon game for a console. Like, this was a huge thing for us back then and everything, because mostly like the main title games were just for the Game Boy pretty much and stuff. And like, and you know, when it was announced, you know, Pokemon Colosseum, like, I thought it was immediately was like, you know, just like Pokemon Stadium and everything. But no, this game is an actual like RPG, you know, free roam, turn-based, like everything, you know, we all know and love about Pokemon and everything like that and stuff. Like, it, you know, it blew my mind and everything like that. But let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get this game started, everybody. Who am I? You sure you want to know? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh man. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call ourselves ESP. Yeah, buddy. You already know, yours truly, baby. Yeah, look at that Skarmory. Look at this, man. Oh, so many great memories, dude. Look, man, this this intro in general just takes me back, dude. Like, oh, there we are. There we are with our freaking Bret Hart shades. The best there was, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Like that, and the mixture of pretty much Doc Brown glasses that he wore in like the ending of Back to the Future 1, and when he was wearing it during the second movie and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, but man, just this intro alone, just man, so many great memories. I never owned this game. I never, fully owned it and everything like that and stuff. I would always rent it at Blockbuster and everything, and it took a while because this game was like selling out like hotcakes and everything like that. Everybody was grabbing this game and stuff, and everywhere I went, it was sold out and everything like that. But I waited after a while, and it was all like, oh, they finally have the game available and everything like that, and pretty much man. Sorry, I don't mean to pause it, but I just need to tell the story. So yeah, so eventually I rented it, loved it and everything like that and stuff. I begged my dad to buy it for me, but yeah, at the time he money was a bit tight for us and everything, so it was just straight to rentals and everything. But I was lucky enough, like it was available and everything every time I rented it. So it took about probably like I want to say like 4 to 5 rentals to finally beat the game and everything like that and stuff. I spent really good hours playing this game, to get to the end and everything like that and stuff. And yeah, just never fully owned it until probably about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, where I used to work at, there was a Goodwill, and usually I go to that Goodwill just to see what there is, not only games but like other stuff, just to see, what they have and everything. And I remember one time I was, scrolling through like the CD section, they had the games there and everything like that and stuff. And I kid you not, they had it. They had it. I was like, no freaking way. So I looked at it. Freaking the case I'm looking right now, it's in pristine condition and everything like that. No bite marks, no scratches, no nothing. Like it is clear as freaking day. Well, I mean, there's a little scratch right there, but well, you know what I mean. It's still in good condition and everything like that and stuff. Like man, oh man, like I was really excited, but I was very curious because like, all right, what's the price on this? $5. I'm like, whoa, okay, hold on. Before we jump the gun here, let's check the disc. So I opened it and I checked the disc. The disc was in pristine condition. There was really no scratches, no smudges or anything like that. And like that Goodwill, there's sometimes, when they sell their games, they'll have like games that are scratched up or freaking have smudges, have fingerprints all over it and everything like that. But no, this game was in pristine condition. And I go and get it. I grab it, freaking I go to the to the register, and I pretty much show it to the person and everything because I'm about to buy it, and the cash register and the cashier was looking at it like, oh, I remember this game. Yeah, this game was a lot of fun. I'm like, oh yeah, it was a lot of fun and everything like that and stuff. I was shitting bricks, dude. I'm like, dude, please don't freaking charge. Don't change the price. Don't change the price. I'm like, all right, that was $5, man. I'm like $5 plus tax. I don't remember the tax, but I was like, yeah, $5, man. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, freaking, as soon as I get home from work, freaking, I pop it in, test it. It works. Like it freaking works, dude. Like I was excited. Like I was happy, dude. Like, dude, this game and let me tell you, this game's value it's freaking expensive. The most I've seen this game go for is $200. Like it's rare. It is very rare and everything. Like it is insane. Like, dude. Like I'm just I got it for $5. Anyway, let's stop diddly that. I know. I'll put I'm just gonna put an annotation at the beginning just to skip over to the part, but that's my story. That I'm like, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, before we begin, right off the bat, what is our Pokemon looking like? Right off the bat, we got Umbreon and Espeon, the two evolution from Generation 2 and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, so our Espeon, let's go ahead and look here and everything. Espeon, psychic type Pokemon. His stats are 72 HP, 43 attack, 41 defense. Special attack is at 68, special defense is at 62, and speed is at 64 and everything. Currently at level 25. It is on careful nature. It's confusion, return, reflect, and helping hand, and everything like that. And let's go ahead and look at Umbreon. Both of them are males. It is 90 HP, 44 attack. Defense is at 57. Special attack is at 41. Special defense is at 80. And speed is at 41 and everything. And it has a lonely nature. Oh. Don't worry, buddy. We're here. We're here for you, man. We're here for you. We got bite. We got normal. Normal. We got secret power. We got taunt and snatch. Yes. So that is what our Pokemon are looking like right now and everything. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get this started, everybody. Oh, who are these guys? Who are these guys doing? She sure picked out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, and we begged ourselves a great big catch, too. Also, be sure to fix us up with good big rewards, too. Doesn't get any better than this. Okay. I don't know what these guys were bragging about, but anyway, welcome everyone to the land of the region of Orre, the Orre region, and everything like that. It's all desert and everything. That's pretty. I like to kind of hold on. Special report, everybody. Special report. This is important. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded on Echo Canyon. It was Team Snagum's hideout. Team Snagum is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of an explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. But yeah, so pretty much the land of Orre is it's a region of all desert and everything like that and stuff. Sometimes at first I was like, it's like a post-apocalyptic like type of Pokemon game and everything. Kind of is and everything, but it's actually not. It's just full of desert and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, what you got for me, buddy? Hey, do you know about Team Snagum? No, I don't. They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation. I heard they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from the rightful trainer in battle. I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You best be careful. There's no forgiving that Team Snag'em. They don't deserve it, nor when they steal Pokemon from trainers. Why, I'd even give a hip-hop hooray. I'd even give a hip-hop hooray if they were wiped out with their wrecked hideout. I think I was talking. I don't quite understand what happened. But having your hideout blow up on you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's going to blow me up, blow up on me. Wahahaha. You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Whoa, yes. How do we know? I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Heh. Though, I doubt I've had any chance of beating you. Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, yeah? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around for a while. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Yep, that's all, the people you talk to in the diner and everything. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head on out. Yo, wait up! Oh, it's that guy we were talking to earlier. Hey, my name is Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got the urge to battle you. Even though you said you think I beat you, like, okay, all right. Anyway, I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Sure. Yeah, that's the spirit. All right, over here this way. Yeah. I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom. Let's roll, baby. Rolling, 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 rolling. Let's go rolling, 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 rolling. Ryder Willie would like to battle. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, this game's taking me back. This game is taking me freaking back. We're going here getting some zigzag goons and everything. Alright, for sure. Well, like we mentioned before, we got our Umbreon and our Espeon. Yeah, buddy. But yes, so look at that. Traditional Pokemon game and in a video game console rather than the handheld. That was a huge thing for us. I was like, dude, like, why did I never like make a, you know, this type of game like on the Nintendo 64 or something like that? Like this was what really blew our minds and everything like that. Like it is just freaking great. But as you can tell, we are facing off against two Zigzag Zoons. We are doing a double battle pretty much and everything like that. So this is pretty much what the game is. It's a double battles throughout this whole game and everything like that and stuff. And one thing I will mention too, a lot of the stuff from the traditional Pokemon games, there's no gyms, so you can't earn badges, and there is no wild Pokemon, so you can't catch your wild Pokemon in this game and stuff like that. And this is what really a lot of people did not like about this game, was because of those two things. And everything's like, wait, so how do we have Pokemon on our own? Like what the heck? Like what it was like, how do we even beat this game and everything like that and stuff? Like, yeah. But even then, it's like, at first I was kind of like that as well. It's like, wait, you can't catch your wild Pokemon? Like, I was like, okay. But no, like, playing throughout this game, I freaking love it, dude. Like, it is just amazing. It's great and everything like that and stuff. Like, I still love it to death and everything. So, yeah. So, we go ahead and took down the first Zigzag Goon and everything. Let's go ahead and take out the other Zigzag Goon. So pretty much this game came out at the same time as Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald Generation 3 and everything like that and stuff. And pretty much, you know, yeah, you could like pretty much link up your Game Boy Advance to the console and everything, use like a little link cable and everything like that and stuff. And pretty much, you know, you could either trade, you could battle, you know, people, you can see your it's pretty much like Pokemon Stadium, where you can see your Pokemon in 3D and everything like that and stuff. And pretty much also, I think it might have came with the game, or but get connected. I don't think it actually. I want to say it did. I'm probably it didn't or something like that. I don't know. Annotation down if it did or not. But also there was a little attachment for the GameCube, which is also another like thing that's worth a lot and everything like that. And that is the GameCube, the Game Boy player, where you could pretty much play your Game Boy games on the console and everything like that. It required an attachment and it required a CD to play it and everything like that. That was very like that was really cool and everything. It reminded me a lot of, you know, pretty much, you know, it reminded me a lot of, you know, Pokemon Stadium and everything and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, now that we defeated this guy here, all right. Phoenix City is out west here. Hop on your bike and you'll be able to be there in no time. All right, let's go ahead and do that then. So we're going to go ahead. We have no business being out in the outskirts then. Let's go ahead and go to Phoenix City, a gorgeous jewel of a town that overflows the water in a forbidden desert. Yes, and that's pretty much it is. It's like, you know, you traverse through other cities. It's pretty much drew that and everything like that. But anyway, welcome everyone to Phoenix City. Yes, here we are. Oh, it's those goons again from last time. Yo, what do you got? Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but this, it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! The type didn't. That tape didn't keep your yap shit. Hey, quit your shouting! Oh, drat! Did that punk there hear that all that? Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. Shady Guy Foley would like to battle. And Shady Guy Foley has 2 Wishmores, level 24. This should be simple. This should be easy. Got a freaking Umbreon and Espeon. Alright. So I do believe that Wishmores are normal types, if I'm not really mistaken. And everything like that. Annotation down. But damn, freaking weaklings, dude. Freaking, we just took them out like it was nothing. And you could really tell the paint, like, you know, like like the sprites here, it borrows a lot from, like, you know, Pokemon Stadium and everything. So that's why you'll be familiar with like some of the animations here and everything, and stuff. Because I know, again, Umbreon and Espeon were Generation 2 Pokemon, and so they made their, you know, 3D debut in Pokemon Stadium 2 and everything like that and stuff. Freaking great game, by the way, and everything. So you'll like they definitely like borrowed a lot of the sprites and animations from that game and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. All right, cool. We over here leveled up, level 27, and then freaking Espeon is like a level 25 and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, you're tougher than you look. That took care of him, and of course with every battle we earned some money and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, you took out my Wishmore. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a sec. That face. Might you be Team Snagums? What? What's going on now here? Eh, somebody. Robbers. They're robbers. You be quiet. We're no robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnap. Jeez, you you just admitted. So you admitted. So you're not admitting to doing a crime, but you're admitting to doing another crime. Great job, buddy. What? You dang bait! Don't shoot off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon, and all. Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there. Gah, this is tight. Good. This is tight good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. Here, a sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot. Yeah. ESP tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot gradually loosened. ESP undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed. True. Thank goodness I'm saved. Where is this? Where did those two bring me? This is Phoenix City, an opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are? Oh, so you're named ESP? I am. And this is where you're given the option to name the girl. This girl right here is going to be your companion throughout the game and everything like that and stuff. So, yeah. I do believe her canon name is Rui, and stuff, but we're going to obviously name her a new name. So fun fact, I don't know, for some reason that when I first played this game, I don't know, I thought of a name, I named her Sally. Like, no, reference to like anybody or anything like that and stuff. I was like, Sally, fudge it, let's do it, but everything. But for this time, I'm gonna name her after my wife and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna use her nickname and everything like that. Um, yeah, Jazzy. Yes. My name is Jazzy. I'm sure glad to I met you. I was in the neighbor I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no. No, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to see something in your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, ESP, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? Well, you see, I'm busy with other stuff. Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, ESP. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, ESP, I won't matter if those guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. You're welcome. Jassy became a partner. All right. Before we go to the mayor's office, we're gonna quickly just talk to the people and everything. That's the thing with Pokemon games. You already know it's like if you guys see my Pokemon Yellow playthrough from back in the day, you know how I've explained this too and everything. Sometimes when I'm at a new town or anything like that, my immediate thing is to pretty much talk to any NPCs out here and everything. And out of the times, talking to these NPCs, they'll give you items and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, right here is pretty much the Pokemon Center PC. I know, man. At first I was confused, like PC just exclusive to the PC, where like you put all your Pokemon. Like that's Pokemon Center and everything like that and stuff. That's pretty much a shop to buy your like items, like the antidotes, the potions, and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, unfortunately they do not sell any Pokeballs and stuff. Yeah. Again, you can't capture wild Pokemon and everything. Maybe you guys are wondering, well, how do we even get the Pokemon? But you'll definitely you'll see. You'll definitely see and everything like that. So, young one, how about indulging this old man? Let us battle. Sure, let us battle, you old man. The old man would like fun old man. He's a fun old man and everything like that. Wake up Espeon, and they'll like immediately wake up and everything like that. I don't know, for some reason I find that rumor kind of baffling, but I tried it one time and I was like, did it actually work? Like, did it actually work? Oh my god. Let's go ahead and actually go to the Pokemon Center. If not, yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, sometimes that's what I'll immediately do, is like I'll immediately go to the Pokemon Center as soon as like I enter the town and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, yes, heal my Pokemon, please. Just the only two that I have. So as soon as every Pokemon Center always has this as the PC that pretty much you withdraw or deposit your Pokemon and everything like that. If you have a pool party of 6 and everything like that. If you go down here, there's pretty much a little spot right here that I do believe it's the spot, like either you trade or you battle the second player and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, and just pretty much talking to the people here, and it's just pretty much telling me about the PC. I don't mean to freaking talk to you. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. Cool. You ever hate when that happens? So it's like you try to talk to someone and you're trying to go away, but you accidentally press A again and everything. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Anyway, that's pretty much the tour of the Pokemon Center and everything. So yeah. All right. And then the shop, we don't really got to go there yet. And stuff. I'll definitely go after. Yo, man, did I ever talk to that guy that's running away from the Pokemon? No, I don't mean to talk to the Pokemon. I meant to talk to this person right here. There you go. I think this is the person that helped us out. So what's up? Did you manage to find anything out? No, I didn't. You'll find many trainers. The pre-game is on the raid. Okay, yeah, it's telling me pretty much the pre-gym and everything. Yeah, that is actually the person that helped us out and stuff. So yeah, even though I said there isn't a gym, there's areas that kind of still like, you know, you could battle other people and other NPCs and stuff like that. So yeah, and stuff. So yeah, if you could move out of my way, Jazzy. There you go. All right, cool. I was like, please move out of my way. Oh, another special report. This is a repeat of an earlier news story. A Team Snag member was arrested after being found hiding in Echo Canyon after the Snag'em hideout explosion. During interrogation, the Snag'em member revealed that the explosion resulted from a clash between Snag'em members. The explosion apparently destroyed the Snag machine used for stealing Pokemon. However, it is said only the large Snag machine was destroyed. A small portable Snag machine appears to have been taken by the Team Snag'em member who blew up the Snag'em hideout. So yeah, every time you'll go to like people's houses and you'll see like the TV flashing, that means like some news report have popped up from like recent events and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. I think this is part of the gym. Yeah, this is yeah, this is pretty much a pre-gym, but we'll go do that much later. Let's go ahead and talk to this. Oh, what's going on here? I'd guess you're a traveling trainer. I like to see what I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Okay, Sephiroth. Like as soon as I see that guy, I immediately think of Sephiroth. He has the freaking long white hair and everything like that and stuff. So I always like give him the voice and everything. Oh, that is the mayor. Oopsies, I should have probably waited a while. Alright, anyway. Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Phoenix City. I, Escade, the mayor. Escade. Now, you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, what may I do for you, a pretty lady like you? I saw it. Saw it? And what did you see? I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon would attack people. Oh my. A Pokemon like a fighting machine and attacked people? Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until a little while ago. I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no. There is no need for thanks. You mustn't allow thugs do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time for this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh yes, you appear to be a Pokemon trainer yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It is a breathtakingly beautiful stadium, benefiting our Oasis City. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Aren't you a cute guy? I must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. Well, maybe lady we just met. Oh shit, I think it was from earlier. There we go. I did not mean to do that, freaking. I was just like, ugh. Right, so you visited the mayor's house, so let's go over here real quick, see what's over here. Hello, are you travelers? Don't you think Phoenix City is very nice? But if you're thinking about going on, you should be careful. There's a town pirate ahead. Yes, yes. Not really a lot of people offer me anything. But yeah, that's yeah, it's whatever's. Honestly, what you got? What you got for me, buddy? What you got for me? I do not mean to freaking do that. I hate when that happens. All right, there we go. Oh, I could go through there. Okay, I was gonna say it's like I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. You're a trainer, aren't you? Let's duke it out. Let's battle. All right, dude, my brothers were jealous. It wasn't until my brother got Pokemon Emerald and everything and stuff. So at that, like, pretty much, like, you know, the tides changed and they're like the tables were turned and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, we battled that guy right quick and stuff. Other than that, there's really not much. We pretty much explored everything and stuff. I do believe, you know what, let me actually go to the shop real quick. Maybe I'm probably missing something. If not, we'll probably have to head out to the stadium and everything. Sometimes I like to get prepared before I even do like any battles and everything like that. So currently we're sitting at 11,690 Pokemoney and everything, Pokemon currency, whatever you want to call it, and everything like that and stuff. Let's go ahead and buy a couple super potions and everything like that and stuff. And let's go ahead and do some heal some Pokemon burns, frozen, sleeping, paralyze, and status problems. Full heal. That's one thing I want to get, because like I really don't get the other stuff. I just use full heals because full heals are capable of doing just pretty much about anything, any status problem, poison, paralysis, sleep, and everything like that and stuff. You actually go up here real quick. It's another spot of the shop and everything like that. You could talk to this guy and he'll pretty much sell you some guard specs, some dire hit, and some X attack defense speed to pretty much power, you know, any stat and everything just for the battle and everything like that, which I hardly ever use, so it's like, I'm not gonna really, you know, get it and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, nobody sells Pokeballs. Like, nobody sells Pokeballs. Like, there is no wild Pokemon. I don't, like, you know, again, like, what do, like, that's what a lot of people complain about. Well, how am I gonna capture Pokemon? Like, am I just gonna have the Espeon and Umbreon with me the whole time and everything like that, and stuff? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You keep the Umbreon and Espeon. You don't get any other Pokemon. So you guys been fooled. So ha. I'm just kidding. That's just me being silly. Wait, I didn't mean. I meant to talk to this guy right here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, is this guy the clerk or what too? Like, damn. Like, child labor. Hello. I didn't mean to talk to you. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. All right, and that's pretty much it for the shop. Now we got what we need. Let's go ahead and head on over here, and pretty much, like, so you have this, and you have pretty much a stadium and everything like that and stuff. Sometimes I like to save the pre-gyms for like later and pretty much go straight to the battle and everything. Hello there. Hi, did you know? No, I didn't know. They say that Snag blew up the hideout. Who could have done such a thing? I don't know. You tell me. Alright, here's pretty much a stadium right here and everything like that. I do believe you can't do the stadium yet. This is where you reserve a challenge. However, the current challenge is already started. Okay, so yeah, we gotta come back later. All right, I was like, hold on. I think you gotta come back here later. Not that I'm, now that I see it. Oh, who are these guys? Hey, ESP. We finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Who are these people? Who are these people? Huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what did they mean by traitor? ESP, you mean? That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail. No way. ESP, is this true? Don't believe them. I do not know these people. Yeah, I am. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. She does not seem surprised. Hey, ESP, come on. Hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine? ESP, do you really have something like that? The snag machine's built for trainers. When the trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainer in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret. At this point, I'm just gonna cuss. I'm just gonna be like, yo, shut the fuck up. I get it, ESP. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? Who do you mean by creeps? God, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. So if you see me slip up, a word here and there, like you guys will know. Well, anyway, this dude got a Corphish and a Coffin. So Team Snag'em is pretty much the Team Rocket, or the Team Aqua, Team Magma, the Team Galactic, and everything like that. They're the team for this game and everything like that and stuff. So yes, oh, this is going to be effective because poisons do not like psychic type Pokemon and everything like that. Super effective, yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead and use Bite right here. Oh, damn, that freaking only did a little bit of damage. Oh, bubble attack. Okay. Critical hit. But didn't really do much. It didn't really do much. Right, that took care of that Corphish. And that pretty much does it for that guy right there. No, I'm not good enough. Blast you, ESP. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Well, what do you know, ESP? You're from Team Snag'em. Alright, to be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. It's okay, ESP, it doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, ESP, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Unless there's somebody that I know. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't seen any being sold in this town. Oh, wait, I think I know someone. Yep, there you go. I guess we had to activate it first. So we got to go to the outskirts. Hit Dan, the restaurant. There's a word for them. The cafe, pretty much, and everything. The restaurant, yeah, pretty much. There's a word for it. I think it is cafe. I could be wrong. I really don't know. But yeah. So, where you'll buy your Pokeballs is pretty much from this guy right here. Listen, pal. If you're intending to travel some more, you might want to stock up on supplies here. Hey, can I ask you something? Don't you sell Pokeballs? Huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where'd I put them now? Oh yeah, here. Here they are. Little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. ESP obtained 5 Pokeballs. Well, since I found them, I may just as well put them out there for the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about you buying them from me? Yeah. So this guy right here is the go-to Pokeball dealer and everything like that and stuff. But again, how can we get how can we get, you know, why is this guy letting us buy Pokeballs if we can't capture any Pokemon? Like you know, we're stuck with the Umbreon and the Espeon. So there's really no need to have these and everything like that and stuff. So stadium, if I'm not mistaken, or in the mayor's office. Let's see real quick. I think it is the mayor's office, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it was the mayor's office. Oh, there he is. Legend. Master Mia B. It's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Oh, aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was ESP or something? So, I don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. Now, it won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. Boys? Oh boys. Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to Pirate now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with this little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. Freaking love that music. You. Last time, you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. A Wishmore and a Lotad. So Lotad is a mixture of both a grass and a water Pokemon and everything like that. So I do believe grass type Pokemon don't actually like psychic types as well, if I'm not really mistaken. Okay, never mind, but they actually did pretty good damage. I was so confused. I'm like, yeah, I'm already getting my Pokemon freaking facts right or wrong in here and everything. There you go. That took care of Wishmore. Damn, buddy. You should definitely train your Pokemon a little bit more. Not looking good for you. Astonish. But it's not very effective. Nice try, buddy. There we go. I took care of Folly. My turn now. I'm not going to end like Folly. Now we're playing against Beyond Truly. A Duskull and a Spinneret. Yeah, Duskull is a dark type, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of. Can't let that Duskull hit our Espeon, that's for sure. Nice. That took care of that Spinneret. Took care of that bug. That's for sure. Oh, Makuhita. Oh, here we go. ESP. That's the one. It's that one. That Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Whoa. ESP, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I know, ESP. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get the Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Only you can do it. So if you already seen, that Pokemon is called a Shadow Pokemon. And I know I said I try to joke, I try to keep it a secret and everything like that and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much the only way to capture Pokemon is through other trainers. If they used it as, as Shadow and everything like that. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now I'm not trying to kill it. Hopefully I've just got to weaken it a little bit first before I even capture it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoo, man. I was scared there for a little bit, but we freaking got it. Whoo, man. All right. Man, I was scared there for a bit. I was scared. I was freaking scared. Oh shoot, Umbreon, no. Damn, you did good. Now time for you to rest. All right, let's go ahead and do it. All right, we are gonna go ahead and use a Great Ball for this. All right, here we go. Through a Snag Ball. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh. Bam, let's go, baby. Whoo, man. That was like, ooh, but we freaking got it. Oh man, that was freaking close, dude. Oh man. Darn it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are you supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mia B's not gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away. You did it, ESP. You snagged that Pokemon from that goon. But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all them back from the bad guys. So that's pretty much a way to capture, Pokemon is pretty much through other trainers. If they're only Shadow. If they're only Shadow Pokemon, then you can capture them and everything like that and stuff. So yes. But here's kind of my I probably should have done this before even going inside the freaking mayor's office. So what I would do is I would pretty much save the game before even, coming across a person that I think I would know have a Shadow Pokemon and everything like that and stuff. Or you could actually Google a list of Shadow Pokemon and everything like that. And pretty much the trainer that they have, the trainer that Shadow Pokemon has. And that's pretty much the way. It's pretty much save them if you're trying to capture every single Shadow Pokemon and everything like that and stuff. So yes. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Colosseum. And I would just want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you guys to those who pretty much took the time to vote and everything for me to do this playthrough as a 500 subscriber special. This is for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. But with that being said, this has been mrespnozax saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever time they're watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Latest.